Talk show host and comedian Sherri is revealing the identity of the prominent actress who allegedly grabbed her. This all went down when she was attending Othello on Broadway, but the night took a turn. So, who got into her space and why? Keep reading for more details. Sherri reveals identity of actress who grabbed her. For many years, Sherri has been a force to be reckoned with. She has a voice and she is not afraid to use it, which can be good when people do her wrong. In March 2025, she was able to attend the opening night of Othello on Broadway, which was a huge deal. This was a show not to be missed, with Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal, and it just ended its run on Sunday, June 8th. Yet, while she was there, it seemed that an actress accosted Sherri. But who was it? Sherri. Sherri is finally revealing the actress who mistreated her, and it was Nia Long. She is known for her work in The Best Man Holiday, and Big Mama's House. So, what was her issue with Sherri, and why did she try to mess with her on Broadway? It seems that Nia, forcefully, accused Sherri of throwing shade. Although Sherri kept Nia's identity under wraps for a long time, she is now speaking out. It was Nia Long. I don't know who Nia Long had me confused with. She went on to note that she has never spoken ill of Nia in the past. There was just one incident where Sherri talked about Nia, and it was only positive. The only time I've ever talked about Nia Long is when she went through with her partner, when there was infidelity. I supported her and said she deserves to have a good man to be with her. For Sherri, she thinks that it was a case of mistaken identity, and Nia Long thought she was someone else. Now, whether or not this is true, or Nia really did not care for the talk show host, is yet to be seen. Nia has not said anything regarding the situation. Talk it out. Sherri has made it clear that she loves Nia Long and has invited her on the show so they can bury the hatchet. She would like the two of them to make amends and deal with this like grown adults. However, Nia may not be on board to do that. So why does Sherri even bother talking about this initially if she was not going to name names? She broke that down. A lot of people say, well, why would you say something like that publicly? Well, number one, I never said her name. There's a lot of women that attended the Othello premiere, and number two, I'm a stand-up comic, so everything that happens in my life is material for me, and my stage, my comedy stage, is the talk show. It seems she just wanted to share what happened, but meant nothing by telling her side. She added that she did not want to hurt anyone in the process, and again, would love to speak to Nia. Sherri did say that Nia approached her about the shade she had been throwing and that caught her completely off guard. Sherri is finally revealing the identity of the Hollywood star who allegedly confronted her at the Broadway premiere of Othello earlier this year. After months of keeping the actress's name under wraps, confirmed it was none other than Nia Long, best known for her roles in the Best Man franchise and Big Mama's House. The incident, which initially described as being forcefully accused of throwing shade, has now sparked a public conversation about miscommunication, celebrity feuds, and whether the two women will reconcile. In March 2025, Sherri attended the star-studded opening night of Othello on Broadway, starring Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal. The event was a major moment in New York's theater scene, drawing A-list celebrities and media attention. I was just enjoying the show, and then this happened, recalled during a recent episode of Sherri, her daytime talk show. An actress came up to me and accused me of talking about her. I was completely caught off guard. At the time, refused to name the actress, only hinting that it was someone she admired. But now, she's setting the record straight. During a candid segment on her show, revealed that the actress in question was Nia Long. It was Nia Long, stated. I don't know who Nia Long had me confused with. I have never spoken ill of her. Went on to explain that the only time she had ever publicly discussed Long was in a supportive context, specifically when Long's former partner, Ime Udoka, was involved in a high-profile infidelity scandal. The only time I've ever talked about Nia Long is when she went through that situation with her partner, said. I supported her and said she deserves to have a good man with her. That's it. Was it a case of mistaken identity? Believes Long may have confused her with someone else. I think she thought I was somebody who had been talking about her negatively, but that's not me, said. I've always been a fan of hers. I grew up watching The Best Man. Who doesn't love Nia Long? Despite the confrontation, insists she holds no ill will toward Long. In fact, she's extended an olive branch. Rather than letting the tension linger, Shepard has publicly invited Long to appear on her show to clear the air. "Nia, if you're watching, come on the show," Shepard said. "Let's talk it out like grown women. I have nothing but love for you." However, as of now, Long has not responded to the invitation or publicly addressed the incident at all. Why did Sherri Shepard finally reveal the name? Some fans questioned why Shepard brought up the incident in the first place if she wasn't initially planning to name names. Shepard explained her reasoning. "A lot of people say, well, why would you say something like that publicly? First, I never said her name. There were a lot of women at that premiere. Second, I'm a stand-up comic. Everything that happens in my life is mechania."